meticulously on time. We start this out here. Alex Matos, though, to win possession for the visitors. Vale, quick onto this one now. He's got support inside as well, McNeely. Oh, what a positive start this is from Harvey Vale. Just waiting for that second ball to come his way. Corner still to come. Vale will take after winning it. Punched away by the goalkeeper, sent back into the danger zone once more, and that's cleared off the line, and it's squirmed home eventually by McNeely. Well, he didn't get the chance just 30 seconds ago, but he's taken his first of the night now, and inside 3 minutes Chelsea lead. Sam Long with a rather unconvincing punch from this set piece, as Chelsea's youngsters are asserting their dominance on this game already. Never really dealt with. Brody Hughes trying to force it between the bodies, and it eventually just fell to the 18-year-old. And he's happy to tuck it away from close range. Heads it away. It's a neat ball by Ashley Charles, though, back into the space. Congreve just about keeps it in and keeps possession. Great delivery, what a good save, but he's turned in at the second attempt. Max Merrick flapping, and he just didn't have a chance to keep it out. Amanchi, right place, right time. Just waited inside the area. Look at the big number 19. He's in the heart of the box, being patient for that delivery that eventually comes. And it falls right to him. He has to shove Suunmi off the ball to make sure that the forward takes it and finishes it. And that's the perfect... Brody Hughes gets it back. Not a bad ball in either, just it's a good turn in the middle of the park by Alex Matos. Hughes keeps it in. It's kept alive well inside the box. It's a nice idea. McNeely gives it short. Got Vale just inside. He's ignored for the moment. The effort eventually is well wide of the target. Mweka just patiently dropping off, allowing Vale to push forward. As soon as he got it, he wanted to try. Of course, the Chelsea senior side playing this evening in the Carabao Cup, as the effort is dragged wide of the target by Mark. He does strike it. There was a... It's a free header and a very good save by Long. Mweka, I think it was, who got the nod on it. Dyer under some pressure from behind by Dinanga, but he easily shrugs that off. Might get it back here, it's off the post! Vale's able to turn it home. 2 attempts needed for the young attacking midfielder. Chelsea restore their advantage. Wasn't necessarily pretty, wasn't really easy on the eye, but it did the trick. It's the run from Dyer that caused the problems. And then Ferran gets caught all over the place, not sure what to do with it in terms of how to clear it. And it falls to Vale, who strikes the upright and then finds the back of the net. Vale skipping away from the challenge. Tries to do too much. Dyer instead launches another attack into enemy territory. That one's too close to the... Matos. Mweka. Again trying that cut inside and the shot from distance, and a touch more difficult for Lewis Lee. Still decides to clip it in, and it wasn't a bad attempt either. Both Amanchi and Suunmi were lurking inside the area in that spot. Toss. Dyer wants it back on the edge of the area. Matos goes wide instead. From Ashley Charles. And that is the end of the first half. Certainly entertaining for the neutral and for the travelling supporters as well. The host Bromley will be frustrated, however. They fell behind inside 3 minutes after the strike from Donnell McNeely, but that man ping down the front line slightly. So we get this second half underway. Bromley, the host, trail. Got 2 blue shirts just separating him from any other players, although he's got support now from Charles. Charles looks to provide again. Keeper's calm and hasn't got there. Topoloi holding him up. Dyer's there on the edge of the area. He's hit it like a pitching wedge, put it straight over the crossbar. Well, it's not one that he'll want to see again. He's had a couple of chances from distance, this one trying with the left peg. Bromley players camp behind the ball. That's a very good turn on the edge of the area, but it's straight. Elise, Hughes again. Great work by those two down that far side of the field, but it wasn't really a shot from Topolo, it wasn't really a cross. He holds off his man and wins a corner. Really the best we've seen from him so far tonight. It's been quiet for Marcus Dinanga. Nodded down and it slips between the hands of Merrick. Behind for another corner. And he's such a big presence, Omar Sawumni. To be able to try and pick out in these moments, he gets above his marker quite comfortably. The 2-goal cushion for the last 15 minutes or so. Got to keep it squeaky clean. Needless to say, it's a conceding habit. They'd like to find another one here to wrap it up though, as Vale sends it straight into the body of Long. No whistle, eventually it comes. I think that's going to be a handball. Matos knocked down and then was trying to twist and turn away from trouble. It's a lovely pass into Vale by Hughes, and scored a hat-trick against Middlesbrough in the Premier League 2 campaign already this season. Certainly has an eye for goal this campaign. Hughes. Matos. Hughes. Neat ball. Very well taken. Vale adds another. Chelsea get their 2-goal cushion. Intricate play around the 18-yard box undoes Bromley. And Harvey Vale gets his second and his side's third. It's a really good piece of control just to get it out of his feet and allow himself to pull the trigger. Keeps his... Clipped over the top by Arthurs. Good piece of control by the substitute. Better piece of defending by Hughes. Mola, just for a second you thought Amanchi was going to get that drop right into his path. They go inside instead. Congreve across. Charles strikes. Oh, it's a great hit! Well, I don't know how often they practice that on the training ground, but it certainly worked wonders under the lights tonight. Time to set himself, but he strikes it so sweetly. And there is life in this Bromley side, yes, thanks to the superb effort of Ashley Charles. The habit of letting sides back into games this season. Bromley might be right back in this one here. Just didn't run for Amanchi. Plenty of options either side. Looking for Vale. They went looking for Morgan. That's a lovely ball into the captain. Vale has a bit more room. He was looking for his hat-trick as well. Didn't even have a... Hughes. Chelsea just slowing it down. Looking to be a bit more composed as Morgan now starts to come forward. Gives it to Elise. They're looking for a flag that isn't coming just yet. Eventually it's raised just as the strike comes from Amper. Well, the whistle was late. It was as the ball was dragged across goal by Richard Elise. To give the ball away cheaply. Olamola, has he weighted the pass well? He has for Thomas. Closed down from a tight angle. Samuel Smith does the dirty work getting back the defender. That is the full-time whistle at Hayes Lane. It's a frustrating night for Bromley on home soil against Chelsea's young side. It was an absolute thriller for the neutral. 5 goals split between these two sides, but it means there can only be a winner. And it is Chelsea Young Guns that found 3 of them this evening past Sam Long, including 2 from that man Harvey Vale, 1 either side of the interval. He gave Chelsea a 3-1.